Hey everybody! I am going to tell you a little bit about the deck and the art process. Um, and I guess a little about myself, even though I hate talking about myself. So we'll get that out of the way. Um, I'm an artist, I'm a mom, I'm a witch. Um, I like to help people and heal people. I care a lot about justice and social issues. Um, I care a lot about making, um, I care a lot about revealing the truth of things, digging for it. I need answers. That's just how I am. I think it's because my Mercury's in Scorpio. I'm a Libra, so I want things to be fair and I want harmony and peace. I want everybody to be having a good time at this party, you guys. Age of Aquarius, we gotta get weird and we gotta have fun, right? So this deck is all about ushering the age of Aquarius in. Um, Bring in some vibes for world peace because we have to believe in that. We have to believe it's coming, right? It has to come. Anyways, all of the cards in my tarot deck started out as a 9 by 12 collage. Well, actually, they started out as a watercolor backdrop, something like this. I do love watercolor. I love the flow. I love the intuition that goes into it. So beginning these with watercolor is significant in that way that water is intuition, mystery. It also is important to me because I grew up and still live by Lake Superior, which is like a freshwater ocean, and I'm really lucky for that. So water has always been a very big part of my life. Almost every place that I've lived in this city that I live in, I can look out my window and I can see part of that lake. And it is glorious. Anyways, so it started out as a watercolor painting, 9 by 12. Then I ripped and cut magazines, and they were all donated by friends or from books that I found at the thrift stores. So I cut them all up and put the collage on top of the watercolor. And if you are a good math person, you know that 9 by 12 does not fit with the tarot dimensions. What are they, like 4.75 by 2.75 inches or something? Those dimensions don't, just fit. They don't work. So obviously I had to do a lot of work on Photoshop to get them to be those dimensions. And I added a lot more details. If can notice in the tarot cards that they also have a lot of digital elements, which is another way that I connect the old with the new. We're re-envisioning, we're repurposing, we're using what we have. And since we have all of this science at our disposal, we should use it to enhance what we know. We shouldn't replace things, right? Like we should make these things work together. This one was in the Aliments Tarot, my Three of Swords. Also, I have a Three of Swords tattoo on my leg there. I probably shouldn't have done that. Three of Swords is really significant to me. The first tarot card reading that I ever got, the reader said that there was somebody in my life who was going to betray me, who I couldn't trust. And when I've done tarot card readings, which I wasn't a tarot card reader at that point, but when I've done tarot card readings, I try to stay positive and empowering, and but everybody's different. Like there are, and I really appreciated that. I took it with a grain of salt at the time because I'm a really trusting person. But she was right. She was right. So that card is very significant for me in many ways. This is one of my faves, the Seven of Swords. Just the idea of, stealing ideas or that kind of vibe. But I also, when I do my cards, like I notice that the spirit, or when I use this tarot deck, I notice that my spirit guides, and other people's spirit guides too, tend to use different elements in these cards that aren't the meaning of the card. I don't know if you guys notice that with the rest of your tarot decks that you read with. I'm sure you do, but like with this deck, I think especially just because of this offer of so many different images and like random things in each card, they find them, you know, they find the thing that they want to say. Like with the with the Seven of Swords, it's like, okay, stealing, but also robbing, which could also be about somebody named Rob, right? Could be. Sometimes that's what I think they're saying anyways. Oh, this is one of the first ones that I did that wasn't a major arcana. This is the King of Cups. So as you can see, I really, God, I love the way I did the watercolor on the background of this one. I didn't do them all so meticulously, but that's okay. Another one of my faves, my Four of Cups. She doesn't give a fuck. She's just like all of these offers of love and relationships. And like, I don't want any of it. I don't want any more. I already have everything I need. This is too much. I don't know. Whatever it is. One of my other faves. Two of Cups. God, I love my Two of Cups. So yeah, there are just like many ways. Like, a Two of Cups card with the coffee mugs, right? Like, oh, go get coffee with your friend. These cards are kind of fun. This is hard. So for this version of the deck, this second edition, I redid my star card. This is the art that I did for that one. And I do absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But when I look back, it's like, why did I redo it? My star was so good too, the one before. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do for a stretch goal with some of these cards that I've done a lot of that I still like, the old ones, or there are ones that I haven't released. I'm going to make like a special, what is it called? Like a mystery pack of cards that you can replace. I think that's what I'm going to do. So anyways, like, because it's kind of fun. Because when I look back, this is my original moon. It's very literal, you know, like to the system. But it's pretty good. But then this is my new moon, which is also good. And then this is just a random moon that I made in the middle of it all that I never put a face on, which is meh. It has potential. Anyways, yeah, so at the end of the day, this is what we're getting to, you guys. We need to dismantle things. We need to disrupt things. So I just want this deck to be a special little reminder that we are all in this together and we are ready to party, get into the age of Aquarius, make world peace happen together, learn how to be human beings again. And yeah, I just want my art to represent this time, or be part of the representation of this time, because we are living in a very important time. And yeah, so you guys, buy my tarot deck, back my tarot deck, check it out, Gaudmother New Moon Tarot on Kickstarter until January 22nd, 2023. Woo, world peace 2023, age of Aquarius, let's get fucking weird.